Welcome to our time together today. I'm so grateful that we can have these opportunities. And my purpose is not to teach or to lecture or to preach to you a message, but to share my heart with you. Over these many years of ministry, I've learned some things that have served me well and helped me to know that I am walking in my Father's footsteps. I want to talk to you today about paying your dues. You know, we often think about how we should pay our dues through life. There are all kinds of places, clubs, uh, golfing, whatever you may be involved in. There's always, even when you're a child, you pay dues for Cub Scouts or Girl Scouts. There's always something where we owe something to belong to an organization. Paul has an interesting quote in the book of Romans. I'd like to read it to you. It says, "Render to all their due." Isn't that an interesting way to begin in the scripture? Paul, who was a very wise, educated man, realized that there were certain rules in society that we needed to follow as Christians. So he says, render to everyone or to all what is due them. Taxes to whom taxes are due. Customs to whom customs. Fear to whom fear. And honor to whom honor. He winds up this section of scripture and he says, owe no one anything. Owe no one anything except to love one another. For he who loves another has fulfilled the law. So I just want to ask you a question today as we proceed. Have you paid your dues? Are you up to date with what you owe? Well, how do we know what our dues are? There's one particular one in this list that I'd like to focus on today. He says, we should pay honor to whom honor is due. Scripture says that we should honor. Well, who should we honor? We first of all need to honor God. God is first in our lives, and we need to give him honor in all that we do and all that we say, in the stewardship of the things he has entrusted to us. We honor him. We're to honor our mother and father. This is interesting because the Ten Commandments say that honor your mother and father so that you may live long in the land the Lord gives you. It is the only one of the Ten Commandments with a promise. God says if we honor our father and mother, he will give us long life and wealth in the land that we are living in. Another passage, another individual that we should honor is the elderly. There's an interesting thing that is mentioned in the book of Leviticus. It says, you shall rise before the aged and defer to the old. It's interesting that we often fail to do that. Imagine if we were to stand when an elderly person entered the room and deferred to them and offered them our seat or made them comfortable. Honor the elderly. Our society has a long way to go in terms of honoring the elderly, and I think we as Christians should set that example. It says, honor those in authority, and boy, has there been an attack on authority in our culture today. The police, the military, those in government offices, teachers, professors, those who lead us and manage us in the business world, those who have authority over us, we're to honor them. And then, of course, it says we're to honor widows, care for the widows, and make sure that their needs are met. Another very area that our culture needs to focus on. But here's one that I really think is important. Husbands should honor their wives, and wives should honor honor their husbands. A lot of strife and a lot of problems in marriage would be resolved if we would just give honor to our spouse. And then last but not least, we're to honor each other. Paul says to the church, we are to show honor to one another, preferring one another. I often see pictures standing at the door saying, you first, and the other person says, no, I'm after you, you first, you first, you first, and they never get in the door. And I always give this answer, I'm first, after you. That solves the problem. After you, I'm first. How do we show honor? Through our attitudes. We show respect, we show love, we express courtesy, we give preference, we give the best seat, we give gifts, we even give clothing and jewelry and money. But one of the most important ways that we honor others is by what we say. There's a basic law in the Bible. It's called the law of reciprocity. Whatever you honor moves towards you. Whatever you dishonor moves away from you. Let me repeat that. Whatever you honor is going to move towards you. Whatever you dishonor is going to move away from you. Give, and it will be given to you. What you sow, you reap. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I just want to conclude this chat with you today by saying that true love gives without expecting in return. Paul says, then abides faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Owe no one anything except to love one another. For he who loves someone else has fulfilled the law. I pray that God will fix this word in your heart and you will begin a change in your life, one that reminds you to honor others. God bless you. We'll see you next time.